Okay, so my goal today is to install this door in like 2 hours or less. We'll see how I do. I just kind of scribed the line to the actual opening. I'm gonna have it nice and flush with this jack stud there. I do have to put in, once I have this open, I'm gonna be putting in a 1/2 inch board that's going to extend out over top of the 1 inch boards here so that there's a proper sill plate there. And then after that, I did get some flashing. I prefer if they already have the pan flashing for the door done because I'm terrible at doing flashing, but I can still get it done. So I have everything I need and it's just about starting. So I'm gonna start. Unfortunately, there's a ton of mosquitoes, so once I cut through this, they're just gonna attack me like crazy. So I'll update as I go. Okay, so that's the big cutout. That only took me a half hour. So I still got an hour and a half to get it all fixed up. It's not gonna be as easy as a normal door just because it's got so much of this shimming or shingles going on. So I know the size of the border on the door. And so I'm gonna cut in 1.25 inches on both sides. And then we'll just slide over top of those. So I'm gonna do that. So I did get the door in on time. I'm maybe 5 minutes late. I'm gonna go right now. But the one problem is I didn't account for a small lip up there. And so that header is just squeezing it a tiny bit too much. So when I get back, because I can't fully seat it, when I get back, I'll have to drop it back out, recock it, and chisel out a small little bit in the header so that it can fully seat itself. But the issue I ran into yesterday is that I didn't consider this little lip. So that adds a bit of height to the door. And so I have to trim that out of right here. I have to trim that out. So that's what I'm gonna do next. Okay, so I've notched it all out. So now I can put the tape over it and it should slide back in once I prep it properly with some more caulking around it. That took me much longer than expected, but it's fully seated in now. It's just that this doorknob was not going on how I wanted it to. But it opens, it shuts. Looks really nice from inside and out. So, all done of that. Moving on. I'm gonna clean up today, I think, so I'm gonna move some wood around and clean up my mess outside. And I'll show what it all looks like once I clean it. So this will be the first bit I clean up and then I'll go. Okay, so the entry is all cleaned up. I also kind of forgot I had to clean up outside, so I'll probably do that next. I'll take all this junk and throw it in the garbage bag or throw it in the pile. So okay, I cleaned up all of outside. Bag over there from it. So this is much better, easier to step up and down. So next, I'm gonna clean the kitchen. I accidentally already started to clean this room without kind of filming it, but I've cleaned up in here and I've moved all the wood into here because the next kind of steps are gonna be cutting into, well, this floor, but I'm gonna have to move everything from there into here, and then we'll be cutting into this floor, move all the stuff into there. So it's kind of different steps, but I'm going to finish the cleaning in this room. And then I think Samantha's gonna come here with the boys, show them the new door, and let them kind of walk around. Okay, I have it all clean in here now. It's a little dusty and hazy from cleaning. So clean in here, clean out there. Wood all moved into these piles. And next I'm gonna go upstairs and clean up what Dad had left. Just because he had to leave it because we ran out of bags from all of the garbage bags of lath and plaster that he took out. So I'm gonna go up and clean up what I can, and then when Samantha and the boys get here, I'll probably finish. Well, it was kept pretty tidy this time. This is the only mess in the upstairs bedroom. One of the interesting things about this old framing is right here is downstairs. So like it's right around the corner. I'm gonna have to put some extra probably blocking right in along here just to keep it from having that access right through. But it's just cool seeing all this old stuff. So like knob and tube wiring, the ceramic inserts to go through the wood so that things wouldn't catch on fire as frequently. But anyway, very cool. I'm gonna just work on cleaning this up until everybody gets here.